Top 10 New Hollywood Movies on Netflix, Amazon, and HBO. New films and classics just keep coming, but you don't have to drill down to find the finest selections to stream. Hey guys, welcome to your entertainment channel Netflix Tops, where we tell you about the top-rated movies and series on Netflix. So, subscribe to our channel for more amazing videos. Now grab your popcorn and stay with us until the end of this video, because today's video is going to list down the top 10 new Hollywood movies on Netflix, Amazon, and HBO. So, let's get started. Number 10. The Wonder. In Emma Donoghue's latest masterpiece, an English nurse brought to a small Irish village to observe what appears to be a miracle, a girl said to have survived without food for months, soon finds herself fighting to save the child's life. Set in the Irish Midlands of 1859, this Netflix original follows English nurse Lib Wright as she travels to a tiny village to observe 11-year-old Anna O'Donnell, who has survived without food for months. Tourists and pilgrims are massing to the village to see the girl, who some deem a miracle, others a medical anomaly, and still others think some kind of evil. The truth isn't clear to anyone, but Lib will not stop until she has answers. Written with all the propulsive tension that made Room a huge bestseller, The Wonder works beautifully on many levels. A tale of two strangers who transform each other's lives, a powerful psychological thriller, and a story of love pitted against evil. Number 9. Love, Lizzo. After her #1 single About Damn Time was touted among the songs of the summer, Lizzo is now staking her claim on the holiday season. The Grammy and Emmy-winning star is set to debut her intimate documentary, Love, Lizzo, on HBO. MaxPop star Lizzo seems like something of an overnight sensation, but behind the scenes, she worked tirelessly for years, starting from humble beginnings to build the foundations for her meteoric rise. This engaging documentary takes an intimate look at the moments that shaped her journey to the top of the charts and elevated her to an international symbol for self-love and body positivity. Directed by Doug Prey, the documentary aims to capture all facts of the entertainer's identity, delving into her family life, her upbringing in Detroit and then Houston, before she chased her music dream in Minneapolis, how she started playing the flute, her journey to body positivity, the ups and downs in her romantic relationships, and her activism, speaking up for women, black people, and other people of color. You can stream it on HBO. Number 8. All Quiet on the Western Front. Erich Maria Remarque's seminal World War I novel inspired one of the all-time great war films in 1930. Another adaptation was released in 1979, and now, with benefit of modern special effects, the 2022 German version may be the most gruesome and provocative adaptation yet. Spurred on by patriotism and dreams of glory, Paul Baumer enlists in the German army with his friends Albert and Muller. Sent off to fight on the Western Front, the boy's enthusiasm is quickly eradicated by the horrors of trench warfare. You can stream it on Netflix. Number 7. 13 Lives. After practice on June 23, 2018, 12 boys, age 11 to 16, teammates of the Thai junior football team Wild Boars, went into the scenic Tham Luan Nang Non cave in northern Thailand and were trapped after heavy rain flooded the caves. The massive rescue effort drew worldwide attention as a team of international divers traversed several kilometers to bring the boys out. 13 Lives tells this intense, nail-biting story, with Viggo Mortensen, Colin Farrell, and Joel Edgerton playing 3 of the heroic divers who risked their lives to bring the team and their coach to safety. Number 6. Enola Holmes 2. Netflix's twist on Sir Arthur Conan Doyle's Sherlock Holmes lore introduces a new character, Sherlock's overlooked little sister, Enola. In the original film, Enola proved her sleuthing aptitude by outwitting even her brother Sherlock while unraveling an extensive political conspiracy. Now, Enola has opened up her own detective-for-hire shop, just like her more famous brother. Unfortunately, there isn't much demand for a female detective. About to close up and move on, Enola finally books a case investigating the disappearance of a pauper girl's sister. But as Enola digs into the investigation, she finds that it goes far deeper than meets the eye. Number 5. My Policeman. Harry Styles didn't exactly blow audiences away with his acting performance in Don't Worry Darling, but he gets a quick chance at redemption with My Policeman. Based on the book by Bethan Roberts, the film spans 2 timelines as an elderly invalid Patrick visits his former friends, Marion and Tom, in the late 1990s. The arrival triggers a reopening of wounds never closed as the film examines the romantic relationship between Tom and Patrick in 1950s Britain, when homosexuality was still illegal. You can stream it on Amazon. Number 4. A Christmas Story Christmas. The holiday movie classic has finally gotten a sequel, A Christmas Story Christmas, with original star Pete Billingsley returning to his role as Ralphie. Okay, so nobody really asked for a sequel to the 1983 holiday classic, but that's not going to stop Hollywood. And well, maybe you are a little curious to see how little Ralphie grew up. Now you can. As an adult, Ralphie returns to the house on Cleveland Street, hoping to give his kids the kind of magical Christmas experience he had as a kid after the passing of his old man. The sequel takes place in the 1970s, with the adult Ralphie taking his family into his childhood home on Cleveland Street to deliver his kids a magical Christmas like the one he had growing up. Ralphie will reconnect with childhood friends, reconcile the passing of his old man, and sow the seeds for the origins of the beloved holiday classic. You can stream it on HBO. Number 3. Catherine Called Birdie. If you like sassy, era-crossing period content such as Netflix's Enola Holmes and Apple TV Plus's Dickinson, then this adventure comedy from Girls' Lena Dunham might be perfect for you. Based on the 1994 novel of the same name by Karen Cushman, this passion project for Dunham stars Game of Thrones' Bella Ramsey, who became a fan favorite for her depiction of feisty Leona Mormont as the titular Lady Catherine, aka Birdie, a teenager in medieval England. When her father, Lord Rollo, tries to marry her off to a long list of suitors to prevent the family's financial ruin, Birdie uses her wit and cunning to stave them off in a battle for her independence. Number 2. Don't Worry, Darling. After one of the strangest and most provocative press tours of all time, Don't Worry, Darling was widely panned by critics and audiences alike. As such, it makes this list more out of morbid curiosity than anything else. Director and co-star Olivia Wilde's film features Florence Pugh and Harry Styles as Alice and Jack, a happily married couple who are fortunate enough to live in the pristine community of Victory, an experimental company town that houses employees of the top-secret Victory Project. Something of an idolized Levittown, Victory CEO Frank insists that the community is anchored in a societal optimism. Each day, the men go to work inside the Victory Project headquarters, while the wives spend their time tending to the beauty, luxury, and morality of their community. But when some cracks form, they splinter quickly. You can stream it on HBO. Number 1. Goodnight Oppie. In the same way that audience fell in love with Pixar's cute WALL-E, watching Goodnight Oppie elicits a similar response, drawing you into the gushy human emotion surrounding a robot roaming Mars 50 million miles away. But that's because this documentary is as much about the people at NASA that made the Opportunity Mars Exploration Rover mission possible as it is about the rover itself. Narrated by Angela Bassett, Goodnight Oppie tells the inspiring story of Opportunity, a six-wheeled solar-powered vehicle that touched down on the Red Planet in January 2004 and was supposed to roam and explore the landscape for a predetermined 90 days. But beyond anyone's expectations, Oppie's mission endured for nearly 15 years before going dark. Told through interviews with many of the scientists and engineers on the project, as well as archival footage, this is a feel-good doc not to be missed. You can watch it on Amazon. And this brings us to the end of the video. What are your thoughts on today's video? Share with us in the comments below. Don't forget to like the video and subscribe to our channel for amazing movie reviews coming your way. And thank you for watching.